Hi everybody, hope you're all well. I'm not. I've got the change of seasons cold. Oh, all week. It's hard, isn't it, when you're not well? Anywho, Beth Cowan, you sent me a cheese, or was it courgette? Cheese on courgette or courgette and cheese bread. And since I've got quite a lot of courgettes, I thought I'll give it a go. So I've got a full, I'll do a little picture here of your ingredients, and it will be at the end of the vlog as well, you know, a picture of it. So thank you very much for sending me that, Beth. I'm cooking it now. So come and have a look at the ingredients. Well, they will start floating up here in a minute, but there's one courgette. That's probably a little bit more than I actually need, but I'm going to grate it next because you said in your recipe, grate your courgette, add 3/4 teaspoon, and let's set it aside so it sweats, and then you can kind of remove the excess liquid. So it's plain flour, there's baking powder and baking soda in there. Yeah, so I'm going to get on and start cooking. There's no yeast in this bread, so and there's white vinegar as well. Which you said when you mix it really quickly at the end. I mean, it'll all be revealed as I kind of make it. But you said mix quickly because this activates the baking soda, I think is what you said. So yeah. I mean, there's cheese, melted butter, egg. That's vegetable oil, garlic, milk, and then the prepared 2 tins, loaf tins for the ninja. And plain flour. So yeah, then get started. Start grating the courgette. Yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Right, I'm just going to set that aside. I'm going to let that sit for 20 minutes and then I'm going to drain it and then crack on with the rest of the bread. Okay, so the flour, baking powder and baking soda have just been whisked together. So I'm just going to add the wet ingredients in a separate bowl. Milk, butter, vegetable oil, garlic. Oh, and the teaspoon of the white vinegar. Ooh. So I'm going to mix this together, then quickly, make a well in the flour, add this, mix quickly, then add the courgette, the cheese, and then put it in the prepared tins and bake. I'm just going to add the cheese. Right, I'm going to add the courgette. I've squeezed this, so I've squeezed it quite a few times, getting out as much of the liquid as I could possibly manage. Alright, let's get these in the tins. Right, let's get these in the ninja. Okay, so right, let's get them in. Oh, Christmas plate's not in. Start again. So match, bake, 170, or I think that's 330. Oh no, hold on. Oh, I'll put it up here, the Fahrenheit, for 50 minutes. Oh. Okay, 50 minutes or until the skewer is clear, in, you know, when you put it through. And I'll maybe check the temperature probe as well. I think that has to be around the 98 centigrade mark. Okay, see you in a bit. Got everything crossed here, Beth. It's just stopped. Oh, wow. Whoa. So, Beth, you said to take it out, let it cool in the tins for 10 minutes. Cool. It smells lovely, I have to say. Oh, let's have a look at the other one. And I left it. I didn't. This is 50 minutes, and I didn't. Oh, actually, I've got to test the skewer. Oh, look at me. Yeah, I've got to test it. Let's see. Oh, that's quite hard. Jeez. Well, it's well and truly cooked. So okay. Still wet though. Right, I'm going to clean my probe. Right, I've just made an executive decision because wrong. Oh. Right, put it in the right drawer might help, but yeah, they're basically, the inside isn't cooked, I don't think. So, match, did I say? Oh yeah, I did do match. Bake. I'm going to leave it at 160. Oh, it's so difficult to know. 10 minutes with the foil on top. Hopefully it'll cook. I'm listening to the foil. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll see you in a bit. Let's hope that'll do it. Right, it's stopped, so let's get it out. The spoon's going to be hot, so I'm just going to put that there. I'm just going to let it rest on the cooling tray. It's quite dark, but I'm sure that's fine. I'm just going to sort of let it rest. It's been an hour. I'm not going to let it cook any longer. We'll just see how it goes. Okay. Right, I'll let that rest before I take them out of the tins, and then we'll be back for a closer look and a taste test. Right, so it's all properly cooled down. Very brown. That's what I wasn't expecting. I didn't realise it would go so brown. So I'm going to cut into this now quite a few slices because I want to have a closer look and just see, because I have no idea what the inside is like. This is going to be quite interesting. I'll put one to the side because we're only going to really cut one. I won't worry, you know, that will be like that, etc. So let's move you closer. I'm just doing it for the camera because, you know. Ooh. Oh my, check that hole out. That is really dense. Look at that. I might have to open up I'm going to open it up in the middle. Yeah, that's not really worked, Beth. That's not worked for me. I don't know. Look at that. It's so heavy. It's clearly... Wow. I wonder what this one's like. I bet it's the same. Oh, that's a shame. Wow. That's got massive holes in them. Look at that. Whoa. I mean, that's not really, I don't think that's even edible. Oh, well, that's really not ended up well, has it? Look. Beth, I'm not sure where I went wrong on this. I bet yours don't turn out like this. So, and it's really uncooked, this bit. And I couldn't cook it anymore because, you know, it was, yeah, wow. That's a shocker. What a shame. Well, I did try, and I failed. So this is a big fat fail. Sorry about that, Beth. I don't know how I managed to muck up your recipe, but there we are. Oh. Okay, well, thanks for everybody for watching. Such a shame. Let me know where I don't know where I went wrong on this one. I really don't. Darn it. What can I say? it's bread. I've never seen that before, but then I've never made courgette and cheese bread, so never mind. Back to the drawing board, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much for watching. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate it. Take care, everybody. See you on the next one. Bye. Wow. That's terrible. Oh, and it looks so good, really, from the outside. Never mind. Bye.